Hi, I'm Kirsten McLaughlin, Public Affairs Manager for Cox Communications, and this is Community Connection. Today we have Deanna Robbins and Ann Gould from Safety Town. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here today. Why don't we start with you giving us an overview of what Safety Town is?
Okay, so Safety Town is a summer enrichment program for kindergartners, and that would apply to children entering kindergarten or those just completing kindergarten. So Safety Town's sole focus is safety education, and that would include topics such as fire safety, water safety, earthquake, bicycle, pedestrian, playground, home, personal safety, and what to do in an emergency. So our goal as Safety Town is to increase the level of safety awareness for children and give them the tools that they can apply to make safer choices and be proactive in their environment. Unfortunately, injuries are the leading cause of death among children, and sadly most injuries are preventable. So it is our hope through Safety Town that we decrease the amount of fatalities and injuries by empowering children through knowledge and practice, and giving them the opportunity to practice the skills in a safe environment so they can apply those later in their life if they need them.
Right. It's such a great goal and such a great program that actually I was a part of when I was just a little tot.
That's great.
Deanna, give us a little bit of the history of Safety Town.
Well, I think it's changed since you probably
went,
because it started off as a bike safety program in Ohio, and then over 40 years ago, about 42, the Soroptomists of Santa Barbara, SISB, which is a group of professional women, both working and retired, and their mission is the best for women and children. So over 40 years ago, they took this on as their signature project, and it has changed. It began again as a safety program, 2 weeks, 2 hours a day. And now you're seeing a Safety Town program that encompasses all aspects of safety, as Ann had mentioned, and more, and new ones coming up that we're getting our fingers into and excited about. However, we now, about 20 years ago when I started, and I was a teacher by profession, we went into grant writing so that we could make it possible for all children, regardless of income, to be able to attend this fine program. Today, we have a fee program, and then we also have our scholarship program through the grant writing. And we now have 10 sessions.
Wow.
5 sites, and over 600 children attend.
Right. Well, thank you for mentioning the grant program. I know our Cox employees were very proud to provide Safety Town a grant through our Cox Cares Foundation this year. Mm-hmm. And I know, Ann, you were saying that goes to children who would be on the scholarship program?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So give our viewers a little bit. I know Safety Town has a very unique approach, including a miniature town, which is what I remember from Safety Town. Can you tell us some more about that?
Yes. So aside from just the general, it's a structured program. It's half day. We have classroom lessons, snack time, playground, arts and crafts, music, songs, things that just together reinforce those safety concepts. But what is unique, as what you remember, is the miniature town. So it's sort of our outdoor classroom. And so we have, we set them up daily and break them down. So 8 buildings, miniature buildings, roads that are taped out, crosswalks, a traffic signal, stop signs, and other vehicle signs. And the kids practice, they role play in this environment. So they're pedestrians, and then we have pedal cars, which you may remember. They practice being drivers, and they obey the traffic signals and all that. And so it's just a great hands-on learning. So just that format in itself makes it unique. Another huge valuable component of the program are our community visitors. I don't know if you remember them, but we have 2 visitors a day. And so we have the fire department, Smokey the Bear comes, he's always a hit, police department, MTD, Red Cross, ambulance, CALM. They do a wonderful presentation on personal safety.
Oh, wow.
And Kids on the Block, South Coast Karate also does personal safety. And I feel like those lessons are so valuable to the children because it's interactive, hands-on learning. They can, they get to touch the firemen and make sure they're not afraid. The last component of our program, which I feel is so valuable, are our volunteers. We have youth volunteers. There's a ratio of 2 to 1 students to volunteers, which is just amazing.
That's
for
amazing.
the learning environment. It just gives them more attention, and we're able to really practice those lessons.
So as we close today, how can people in the community learn more about Safety Town?
Go to our website.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Contact Ann or myself. Ann is on the website as a contact.
Great.
And we would be happy to have sponsorships, scholarship support, business donations, and support that we've gotten from the community all along.
Great. Well, thank you both for all the great work you're doing in the community and for being here today and telling us more about Safety Town.
So thanks
Thanks for having us.
And thank you. Until next time, this is Community Connection.